Hello everyone, welcome to yet another thrilling episode of Eldritch Horror. Hopefully this time it'll go a lot smoother. But I felt like I had a really good time doing this last time. So let's do it again. We're doing the same exact setup. We've got our pals Joe Diamond and Dexter Drake here, doing the exact same thing as last game. I don't know what the mystery is. We'll have to see what the mystery is. So first, before we do that, let's get a clue out on the board. Because I do believe that is... So we got two investigators, just one of everything. Yep. Alright. So we got a clue token. I'm assuming that everyone who's interested in watching these has watched the first one, so I'm not going to go over the rules again, but I'll be happy to answer any questions in the comments. Our first portal is the pyramids, and our first monster is the sand dweller, which is very appropriate, actually. The items in the shop. What do we have? We have... Oops, hold on. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was really weird. Shuffle. There we go. So we have the Silver Twilight Ritual. So when you gain this card, immediately retreat Doom by 1, which can be pretty good. Find Clothes. Each 6 you roll when performing an acquire assets action counts as 2 successes. That's pretty good. Gambler's Dice are very interesting. Pretty powerful. You roll a minimum of 2 dice when resolving tests, and then once per round you may reroll 2 dice when matching results when resolving a test. So that can be quite useful. And Police Ledger, which just pretty much gives you a free clue. So I think we're all ready to go now. So let's see what our first mystery is. The Relics of the Ancient World. So, with the magic that cloaks the earth from the court of Azathoth diminished by the approaching eclipse, powerful relics of old must be drained of their power in order to bolster the barrier's strength. So, after an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend 1 clue he gained from that encounter to gain 1 relic unique asset. After an investigator flips a relic unique asset, he may place 1 Eldritch token on this card. If he does, he discards that relic unique asset. At the end of the Mythos phase, there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to 2. Solve this mystery. That's pretty simple. So what I've got to do is Syzygy, I guess is how you pronounce it, is when the Omen advances to the red space of the Omen track, place 1 Eldritch token on that space. So you have to solve 2 mysteries on this one. Just pretty simple. Usually the 2 mystery ones are quite hard, but this is quite an easy mystery. So we'll see how it goes. I might eat my words in a minute because that's pretty much what happened last time. So, for our first turn, Joe Diamond, he'll get a focus. Now you know what? I'll get an acquire. I'll do an acquire resources action, and then I'll acquire some assets. So let's go. There we go. So now we can spend our resource, and I'll get the Fine Clothes asset because that'll help us buy things in the future. Now we have Divination, which is looking a bit blurry, but hey, they tried their hardest with this. And that is Joe Diamond's first turn. Because of course we have to stay on San Francisco because there might be a slight chance it'll improve my observation. And now we have Dexter Drake's first turn. So what should we do? Extreme zoom in there. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to Shanghai and I'll get a focus. That sounds appropriate to me. And that's our first round. So with Joe doing a San Francisco encounter. Standing atop Strawberry Hill, you hear disembodied voices crying out in distress. Will. Alright, so that's only 2. And we passed. If you pass, you speak with these voices and learn lost secrets of Atlantis. Gain 1 talent condition. Okay. We've got a talent condition. That's alright. What talent do we have? We've got Headstrong. Very nice. Alright, so once per round, when you would lose sanity, you may test will. If you pass, prevent the loss of up to 2 sanity. Very nice. And now we got Shanghai with Dexter Drake. An old beggar teaches you to cast Jalbe blocks to foretell your future. Improve law. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now we have 5 law. Pretty decent. He asks for a modest payment in return for his help. Influence -1. Alright, so I'm going to roll 1 die. Well, that was a bit of a shit roll, wasn't it? There we go. Nah, still failed. Alright. If you fail, he tells you that he will funnel the arcane power out of your mind as punishment for your avarice. Lose his sanity unless you discard 1 spell. Oh, that's not so bad earlier on. That can be... 2 sanity is like enough to kill you later on in some cases, but it's okay. Alright, so that's our first encounter phase done. So let's see what the Mythos card has for us. Alright, so let's move this to blue. So unfortunately, it's going to go down by 1 because there's 1 blue portal. We got Reckoning, so there's no monsters on the board that have Reckoning. Ancient One, Mythos, Possessions and Conditions. I don't think we even have any conditions. No, I think we're fine with that. And then we spawn a gate. Atlantis. And the monster is a Night Gaunt. There you go. And then, okay. So it has been months since you have known a home-cooked meal or the warmth of congenial conversation. Time is of the essence, but you cannot deny the restorative value of a few days spent resting and recovering. Safe haven. Each investigator may become delayed to discard 1 non-deal condition. That's not very useful at this point, unfortunately. That'd be very good later on. But, oh well. So unfortunately, Joe didn't get to improve anything, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? So with Joe, I'm going to get some relic assets. Oh god. I probably should have done the encounter there. Okay. Gambler's dice. I might just sit on bloody San Francisco for 1 more turn. And if it doesn't give me anything, then I'm going to move somewhere else. I'm probably making a giant mistake here, but hey. I'll get a train ticket. That's my go with, and then Dexter. I'll get a focus. And then I'll rest so I can get a sanity back. And that's it. So Joe, we're doing San Francisco again for the improving of the will. You're invited to the Hearst Castle and find yourself surrounded by the best and brightest. You may become delayed to stay for a few days. If you become delayed, you pick up some amazing talents. Improve on skill of your choice. I think it's worth it. I'll flip it upside down. I can't. It's hard to flip it on the side, but it's so I can improve a skill of my choice. So I don't even have to improve observation. So I'll do strength and then I'll do will. Because Joe's gonna be our fighter, and those are the 2 top stats you need in order to fight things, really. And then I think I'll do the Mystic Ruins encounter, because that might give me an artifact or something. A relic. Qin Shi Huang ordered the construction of a wall not just to defend his empire, but also as a safe place to hide important treasures. You search the masonry for entrances to hidden chambers. Observation -1, which I do believe is 1. Well, let's hope he pass. Oh, alright. Gotta focus. Oh man, that was so close to landing on a fucking... Come on. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay. Several of the stones collapse on you. Strength -1. Well, shit. Wait, it's not happening. If you fail, you're badly hurt. Gain a head injury condition. Oh, boy. Well, lucky for us, there's a head injury right on the top here. Oh, my head. Alright. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Now the next encounter is on space 8. Which is over... Where is it? Space 8. Am I stupid? It should be here. Oh god. Space... Oh yeah, it's Atlantis. Of course. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh well. Let's see what happens. Another yellow one. So we move that to red. In the moment, place one Eldritch token on that space. Alright, so I'll put an Eldritch token on the omen here. But won't forget that this time. And there's no red portals. Oh, there is one. Never mind. 11. Dang it. Thought I could get away with it. And now we got a head injury. Just test strength. Just 2. So I don't hold out much hope for me getting past this head injury, but we'll see. Oh shit, I actually did it. Okay. Cool. And then we haven't got any other ones. Nah. And then a portal. Another portal. This one's on London this time. And a cultist. That's not so bad. And it says, he writes the price on a piece of paper and slides it across the table. It's more than you can afford, but you don't have any other options, and this greedy lout knows it. Everyone has a price. Each investigator may gain a debt condition to discard one condition. Oh, it is mighty tempting, but I have a 50-50 chance of getting rid of the head injury every time I rest, so I'm not going to do it. Alright. So Joe's no longer delayed, so he's going to be spending one more night at San Francisco, unfortunately. And Dexter should probably do something. I need to go get some spells. That's probably the best course of action. So I'm going to go over here. And then, you know what? Instead of getting... I'll get a boat ticket. Yeah, I'll get a boat ticket because I'll go to Arkham. Or do I want to... Yeah, why not? I'll get a boat ticket. So my plan's to go to Buenos Aires. Get some ritual spells. Alright, that's the end of that. So yet another San Francisco encounter for Joe Diamond. The city's vigilance committee shows you how it watches the city improve observation. Oh, cool. There we go. That's what we wanted the whole time. We just wanted to improve something so we can improve something else. We'll get get influence. Why not? So I think this next part of the test requires influence. You try to convince them that the occult exists. Influence -1, which is free. I don't know where that other dice went. There it is. Should be alright. Not okay. Let's get rid of this focus. Whoa, the way it goes. Nah. Alright, so what's the fail? If you fail, you begin to doubt yourself. Impair will. Ah. Oh shit. Well, that just goes back to normal then, which I guess is okay. And then Dexter, he's on Tokyo. That's going to be different. Put that away in my bookkeeping. You seek proof that a beast on Izu Oshima causes tremors. So it's observation. Oh, no, before I do that. Ha! No. If you fail, you search for days without rest, lose 2 health. Oh boy. Dexter's just copping it at the moment. Can't pass any tests. Terrible. Alright. Get another Mythos card. Oh boy, spreading sickness. Well, at least I'd put some clues out on the board. That's what we got. That's number 7. 7 is that city. It's Central America. And then a rumor token on space 17. It's the Bombay Doctors one. That's right. When people see your jaundiced skin or hear your loud coughing fits, they avoid you like a leper. Without exception, the disease brings fever and swollen red sores. Death follows in a few weeks. Spreading sickness. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 17 may consult the Bombay Doctors. The more patients they treat, the closer they get to finding a cure. He may spend clues equal to 2 to solve this rumor. He may spend 1 fewer clue for each health token on this card. And then when the reckoning happens, place a health token on this card, then each investigator loses 1 health for each health token on this card. Well, the good news is we only really need 1 clue. There's not much point, doing it straight away. But I do need to get a clue, which is, I think, what I'll do with Joe Diamond right now. So let's go down here. And I'll get a focus just to make sure. And then with Dexter, I think I'm going to rest. Resting may be the best option here. So let's I forgot to. Oh no, there wasn't a reckoning. Never mind. So I'll rest and then free. Nah, didn't get rid of my head injury, unfortunately. You cannot recover sanity. Oh, that's alright then. Don't need the sanity. It's fine. Who cares? And then I guess I'll move. I'll move to here, and then I'll use my boat ticket. And then down in Sydney, so maybe I can get some more strength while I'm here. And that's it. Alright, so we've got a clue encounter with Joe, and it's a city one. A local collector is rumored to have the item you seek. Influence. So that's a pretty good one. That's 4 influence. I should be able to get this. One would hope. And I didn't. Holy shit. This is terrible. Did I roll it to the same result? 1-1. I don't have the gambler's dice. Damn, I thought I had it. Alright, well, I can reroll 1. Oh, hell yeah. It worked. Cool. Okay. If you pass, you convince him that lending it to you will serve the greater good. Gain 1 relic unique asset. Oh, yes. That's exactly what we needed. Relic unique asset. Alright. Mysterious idol. There we go. It's got a reckoning on it. When you gain this card from the deck, gain 1 clue. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so we got a clue as well. Much needed clue. And then Dexter Drake. Where's he? He's in Sydney. Let's see what we have here. The Great Theodore places you in a hypnotic trance and gives you false memories. Will. 3. Oh, hell yeah. If you pass, you awake with new gifts and a resistance to pain. Gain 1 talent condition and improve strength. Oh, yes. So our talent is Moxie. So we've got Moxie, which is you reroll 1 die and resolving. You may reroll 1 die and resolving a will test. Then once per round, if you would lose 2 more sanity, prevent 1 of that sanity loss and flip this card. Then I improve strength. It's not bad at all. Alright. Well, that was pretty decent. And that's it. So we've got 1 more Mythos card to read. And it's another rumor, and it's a pretty bad one, actually. So we got another clue. Space 3. God, they're really, like... Ugh, these clues are just not in good places. They're not in the best places. They're all, like, very isolated. And London. London is the place to be. I should probably put that on top of him, actually, so I don't forget that there's a rumor there. And 1 Eldritch token? Oh, yeah, because it gets more. 1 Eldritch token on that card. So I better read the thing before I put it on. Despite the unexplained deaths and the surrounding turmoil, the notorious players open. Many praise the show for radically changing their lives. Others leave the theater feeling nauseous if they leave at all. The King in Yellow. As an encounter, an investigator on London may attempt to put a stop to the vile performance. Influence -1. If he passes, he may spend clues equal to 2 to solve this rumor. And then when there's a reckoning, investigators as a group lose sanity equal to the number of Eldritch tokens on this card, unless the lead investigator gains a blight condition. If the lead investigator does not gain the condition, place 1 Eldritch token on this card. So yeah, that one's really bad if you just leave it. But we're not going to leave it, because we're gonna do it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I still haven't got the clue. I should probably close some gates as well. That might be a great idea. I'll get some more spells before I do that with Dexter though, because he can't really fight by himself at this point in time. What is a boy to do? So I'll get a focus token. And I think I'll try and buy something again. So I mean, I'm in a city space, am I not? Yeah, space 7's a city space. There's a good chance if we get a 6 that we can buy a bunch of stuff. I got a 5, so I can afford something that's 1. I guess I'll get the police ledger, so that's another clue at least. We've got an Arcane Sutra, which is finally something that is quite good for Dexter. Ah, damn, I could have rested and gotten the other clue. Oh, well. And then Dexter, he'll get a boat token, and then he'll move to Buenos Aires, get some spells. And that's it. And so another clue card for Joe Diamond. You pore over your notes for anything that might explain the recent cosmic anomalies. Observation -1. It's 4, I do believe. Yeah. Okay, we should be alright with this. Goddamn dice getting chucked about all over the place. Alright. Give it a good roll. And we got nothing. Bupkus. Okay. So let's use the focus again. Come on, lucky. Oh my god. Look at that. Beautiful. If you pass, you realize that they are increasing in frequency as the eclipse nears. Gain this clue and improve will. Ah, funny how things work out. Prove my will and get the clue. Lovely. Let's get that will token back, shall we? And then I'll improve my strength again. So we've got 4 strength. Cool. That worked out quite good. Now I can go up and solve that rumor. And for Dexter, we have Buenos Aires. You visit La Pina in the basement of Cafe Tortoni and find the artist there offers small gifts in exchange for your inspirational stories. Gain 1 trinket asset of your choice from the reserve or 1 random trinket asset from the deck. Do we have any trinket? I guess the gambler's dice might not be too bad. Yeah, we'll get the gambler's dice. Why not? Might help. And we have medical journal, which can be quite good depending on what ancient one you're up against. And that's it. So hopefully this one might be a reckoning. And it is. So we move this to the blue. Oh, shit. You stay there, or just token. So what, there's 2 of them now. I gotta close some gates. It's getting bad. And we got the reckoning. So monsters. We have the Night Gaunt. There's an investigator on this space. Move him in this monster 1 space and he becomes delayed. Otherwise, move this monster 2 spaces toward... Okay, so the Night Gaunt is now here. And I think that's the only monster. The Cultist, does that do anything? Nah. And Ancient one doesn't do anything. Mythos cards. Alright. So, place a health token on this card. Which I probably should have done before. Oh, I don't know what I knocked over just then, but... My apologies. So... 1. So everyone loses 1 health. Shit, Dexter's in trouble. I should rest with him. And then investigators as a group lose sanity equal to the number of Eldritch tokens on this card, which isn't that much of a problem. So I'm gonna solve it soon anyway. I think we put another Eldritch token on it because no one got the blight condition. And possessions and conditions. So we have the mysterious idol. So we're gonna flip that. The idol shivers at the feral howls of beasts in the night. It beckons you and you can hear its words in your mind. You repeat the words to the best of your ability. So two dice. Because I have 2 law. I should have upgraded my law. I passed. If you pass, the words leave your lips as a wisp of glowing energy that slithers off into the night sky to silence the beast. 1 monster of your choice on any space loses 1 health. Oh, cool. The cultist only has 1 health, does it not? I'll get rid of the cultist because I know it's going to be a pain. So we'll get that in there. Go back into your box. And now I have the option to discard something. I spend 1 clue he gained from that. Oh, you get relic unique assets by spending the clue. After he may displace 1 Eldritch token. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, so you don't even need the clues. You can just spend the clue to get a relic asset. I mean, the rumors are a bit more pressing at the moment. So the mysterious idol is gone. Even though that's a good little idol, just I need the mystery's more of an issue at the moment. And then what else have we got? Head injury. So we got to roll strength again. This time we have 3 dice. Quite good. And we passed. So nothing bad happens there. And portal. Oh man, we've got to close some of these gates. Shanghai. And we have a Dark Young, which is horrible. One of the worst monsters, in my opinion. And we have this card. You ask the young astronomer to explain the points on his stellar map that do not appear on yours. White dwarfs, he says. Dead stars. You see now what you could not see before. The ancient alignment has already come to pass. The end is nigh. The dead stars. Move the omen to the green space of the omen track. Then advance doom by 1 for each gate on the game board that corresponds to that omen. I believe there's no green ones. Yeah, there's none. So that really... This one's a bastard if it's fucking Aetherfall. Like, oh my god. Just advances everything so goddamn quick. But anyway, we're all done with that. So first things first, I'm going to rest with Dexter. I need to get rid of this goddamn head injury. Yep, and it's gone. Got rid of it. Cool. 4, 5, or 6. So that's gone. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And I don't think I gained the sanity even though it's gone, but we'll see. And then with Joe, do I have a boat token with Joe? I have a train ticket. So what I'll do is I'll get a boat ticket. And then I'll get it just to represent that I have it. And then I'll move. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. So I'm on London. And both of these are gone. Just delete them. Delete everything that's not being used. And that's it. I do believe I had one more action with Dexter. I just rested. So what I'll do is I'll get a resource because I want to get that Arcane Sutra. That'd be good for my spell castings. Alright. So encounter phase. King in yellow. So we have 4 influence, so 3. I hope I can get rid of this because this is going to be terrible. Nice. You may spend clues equal to 2 to solve this rumor. No, sorry, that's the wrong one. Yep. So the rumor's just solved now. Done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. And get rid of that. So my 2 clues are now gone. Oh god, the whole sheet. Ah! Hold on a minute. My apologies. There we go. These clues are now discarded. And what else have we got here? Got Dexter on Buenos Aires, so hopefully we can get a spell from this. In an ancient underground chamber, you study strange scientific and magic paraphernalia once used by the Serpent Man lore. So that's 5. It's quite good. Quite good. So this should be good. Oh, it's a clue. Oops. Wrong blue bag. Wrong green bag, I should say. Oh, God, come on. We've got to pass. Ah, look at this. This is a complete and utter rip-off. I should have passed this, man. If you failed, the devices remain utterly alien, lose 2 sanity. Oh, boy. I can't believe I didn't pass that. That would have been a blessed condition, too. Ugh. Horrible. Oh, shit, hold on. Do I have 2 of the same result? Oh, I do too. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, yeah! Alright, so we're blessed now. Lovely. I totally forgot about the gambler's dice. This is why you read all your cards before you roll. That's it. Alright, so we've got a Mythos. Oh, it's a green one. So it moves to blue. There's 2 blue ones at the moment. Oh boy, it's getting bad. And a gate burst on each one. So let's start off with the pyramids. So we have a what do you call it? A firebug and a Byaki, which isn't too bad. Let's see if these do anything when they spawn up. I don't think they do. And then on London, we have Shoggoth. Oh my god. And Nofke, which goes to the Himalayas straight away. Ah, boy. Shoggoth. That's fun for everyone. I was going to close that portal too. Try to, but now I can't. Alright. And a clue. Where does this go? Wouldn't you know? Bonus series. Okay. And then we got Echoes of a Past Life. In the dream, you're another person from another century. You ascend the stony peak and see a figure silhouetted by the morning sun. The person is here to give you a gift. When you awake, you are certain that this gift still awaits and will always be yours. Echoes of a Past Life. When this card is played, the lead investigator chooses artifact, character unique asset, or boon condition. Then discard one card from the reserve and replace it with a random card of the chosen type from a deck. As a part of the acquire assets action, you may spend 3 successes to gain that card from the reserve. Then discard this card. Alright, this might be okay actually. So I'm going to get rid of Divination because, quite frankly, it's not that great. We've got Flute of the Outer Gods, which is actually pretty decent. It just wipes out monsters. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, what I really need is a weapon though. That's something that would really go down well with me at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, I'll go to Rome. And I'll do a rest action. And we will throw 5 dice for observation, and we'll get a clue. I might try and make my way to that other rumor. Get rid of that. Cool. So if you pass, discard this and gain 1 clue. So let's get the clue. Yet another clue for me. And then with Dexter, I'm going to rest again. And I will get another... I'll get another resource. I can definitely get that Arcane Sutra then. I can move up to Atlantis and close the gate. Alright, so that's it. So we're at Rome this time. So Rome. You may spend 1 focus to ascend the steps. Oh, I don't have a focus. Damn, well, he would have been blessed with him too. Ascend the steps with the Scala Sancta on your knees in contemplation and prayer. If you spend the focus, a sense of divine providence overwhelms you and reach the top. Gain a blessed condition. All these missed opportunities. Such a shame. And then with Dexter, we're doing bonus. I hope I can get a spell. This hasn't been giving me any spells. Just man is browsing for antique books. Something about him seems strange. Observation. So I'll change the state to... Nah, it's cursed dice. That's no good. 3 must be blue. Here we go. Because I'm blessed. So we got 2 observation. And we passed. Both dice. Alright. So what we got? If you pass, you see that he's one of the serpent people in disguise. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 clue. So we're having a pass condition where you lose sanity. That doesn't make any sense. But I guess we did need another clue. Yet again, I haven't gotten a spell. How sucky is that? It's horrible. Anyway, got another rumor card. Hope it's not a bad one. Oh boy. Alright, that's a bad one. So red. We get another Eldritch token. That's 2. And I think there's 2 red ones on the board. Oh boy, it's getting terrible. And a clue. So 2. Wow, they're not many are being on... They're all in the sea. What's going on here? And the otherworldly darkness will no longer tolerate your meddling. It fills your entire being, threatening to break you. If you will not do its bidding... Okay, I read that wrong. It will break you if you will not do its bidding. Alone you are helpless. Your only hope is to appeal to a higher power of equal or greater might. Each investigator must resolve one of the following effects unless he discards a promise of power condition. Lose 3 health and 3 sanity. I guess I'll do that with Joe. Because it's not quite at the point where he's like can die. And then Dexter can't do that because he'll die. Pair 3 skills of his choice. Gain a Dark Pact condition. I'll get the Dark Pact then. Ooh, Dark Pacts, jeez. There it is. Alright, guys, this is going to end up like the last bloody game. We end up getting the Dark Pact and then I die horribly. Put them all in one deck, and then we'll shuffle again. Yep. Boy-oh. Okay. Time is against us at the moment. So with Joe, what I'm gonna do with Joe? What was the plan with Joe? I guess I'll rest. I'll rest, and then I'll... How many monsters are there here? There's like a million. Will -1. If you defeat this monster, you may lose 3 spaces. Yeah, kind of wish there was a better weapon, honestly. I might do that. I might, I'll get rid of the medical journal and I'll look for a weapon in with his action. I don't think I shuffled this deck. Yeah, I didn't. Hold on. Ritual candles are always on the top for some reason. Free card Monty? No. So for... Is that a weapon? That's not a weapon, is it? The cultist journal. Even though it gives strength. Dynamite. Oh, God. Alright. Well, dynamite might not actually be too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm put all the cards on the top here, and then I'll just shuffle them again, because why not? The dynamite might actually come in handy for this spot. And then with Dexter, I'm going to try and acquire some assets and hope and pray to Jeebus that I get a success or 2. Oh, cool. I only need to spend 1 resource. Get that Arcane Sutra. May reroll 2 dice when matching... Oh, so it's basically the same as the bloody Gambler's dice. Holy Cross, that might not be too bad. And then I'm going to rest. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. What am I doing? I'll rest, and then that's it. Ugh. I feel like I'm going really slow on this game. So Rome yet again. The statue of Saint Michael atop the Castel Sant'Angelo inspires you. Improve will. There we go. Improve will, and then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to improve law. So I'm going to try and go after these portals. Inside, you meet Count Cagliostro, who died over 100 years ago. Will -1. Alright, Mr. Cagliostro. What are you going to do, huh? That was a bit of a bad roll. Hold on. There we go. That's the stuff. And I failed. Okay. If you fail, he hexes you, gain a Bane condition. Oh my god. Well, maybe I won't be doing it then. I've got a Blight. Oh boy. The best of the Bane conditions. And then Dexter Drake. Alright. Bonus area. Let's try one more time for some spells, because I'm getting nothing here. A Beggar is chanting. Gain 1 non-incantation magic spell. Go Banishment. And then as a part of my... Once per round you gain a spell, you may gain 1 additional spell. In more fairness, I'm going to shuffle. And now I have Poison Mist. So we've got Poison Mist now. It was not an incantation, wasn't it? That's not an incantation. Yeah, it's a ritual. That's fine. He asks for help with a particular magic quest. Gain an agreement condition or test law -2. I guess I'll test law -2. I don't want to get a Bane. I don't want to get an agreement condition because they're horrible. They're sometimes worse than the dark packs. Yeah, it was a crappy roll, but hey. If you pass or gain the condition, he rewards you. Gain 1 relic unique asset. Oh, nice. If I can find one. Sacred Icon. That's actually quite a good one. I'll shuffle it up again. Sacred Relic. What does that do? Once per round, you may reroll 1 die on resolving a test. When you perform a focus action, the icon whispers to you, flick this card. Ooh, cool. Very, very nice. Alright. So, another Mythos card. Oh, cool. Silver Twilight Aid. Very nice. No, get out of there, Eldritch token. There we go. So blue, so that's another 2, unfortunately. Oh, this is going downhill real quick. Gotta solve a mystery. And then Reckoning. This is the part where I'm the most scared of. So Let's roll a dice for the Dark Young. 5, that's fine. Night Gaunt, so he's going to move onto me, I do believe. Not literally onto me, but hey. And I do believe the Firebug does something. I mean, it's the same thing as the Dark Young. 1. Oh, crap. Alright. I think that's all. And then we got the monsters. Not the monsters. The Spreading Sickness. So place a health token on this card. And then we lose 1 health for each thing on the card. So we're at not super dangerous levels, but bad either way. And then we got Possessions and Conditions. Alright, so we got Blight. What does this do? Wanton Destruction. Your friend smiles as smoke and fire fill the room. Resolve 1 effect of your choice. Gain 1 injury condition and flip this card, or lose 2 health and 2 sanity and impair observation and strength and discard. I can't really afford to lose 2 more health and sanity, so I guess I'll get the injury condition. Which is, funnily enough, a back injury. Oh, my back. Alright. I'd rather take an injury any day of the week. And then we have Blessed. Let's hope and pray that we don't lose that, because we're in trouble. And it's a 1. God damn it. Now, you know what? Joe Diamond got in the way of that. Let's roll again. 4. That's better. I ain't cheating. And the Dark Pact. I'm going to say this is going to be a 1. Yep. How does this happen every goddamn time? Oh, no. Fuck. Alright, 1 of the 1,000. The chanting reaches a fever pitch. The cult leader places a ritual dagger in your hand and tells you the time has come. You must pay the blood you owe to the children of the Black Goat. Another investigator of your choice is devoured. That was like, this is like the worst one it could have been. Like, devoured is just gone. Like, that's it. They didn't even like drop their items or anything. So he's just gone. That's it. All that progress, all gone. Alright, so I'm gonna pick another character now. Oh boy. So we'll put Doom down to 1. Oh, might be time to break out bloody Hank Sampson. Let's give old Hanky Boy a go, eh? How bad could he be? Set him up. Old Hank starts over here. He has a lot of strength too, so he can actually fight things, which is quite good. And then we have, at least we can kill Dexter Drake, I guess. And then we got a portal. Oh boy, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Oh, it's on Buddha series. Would you look at that? My oh my. Okay. So let's. What are we gonna do here? I got Silver Twilight Aid. So each investigator, oh yeah, once inside the lodge, your host invites you to follow him upstairs. Several members stare in astonishment. Outsiders are rarely granted such access. At the top of the stairs, you are ushered into a library filled with rare and exotic tomes. Now, he says, how can we help you? Silver Twilight Aid. Each investigator may do one of the following. Gain 1 clue, gain 1 asset, gain 1 spell. Well, first of all, gain an asset with Hank and then put the Doom back, but I don't think it's like bloody putting, you know, a little cup of water on a roaring fire at this point. I think it's just gonna go off no matter what I do. I'll get the clue, I guess. Yeah, I'll get the clue. I'll get another asset. I'll get the flute. The flute would be good with him. A dream box. Then Dexter Drake. I guess he'll get a spell, because that means he'll get 2. So we have Shroud of Shadow. Shuffle the deck again. So he gets another spell. Mind's Eye. Not really the spell I wanted, but hey. A lot of glamour spells. Glamorous, darling. Alright. At least that was a helpful one. Alright. So what we got here? We got Poison Mist. Scout monsters from your space with total toughness equal to or your result. So I roll 7 with that and I'm blessed. So we're in this is the high rollers club right here. I can't believe that this is like a running joke with like my partner as well. Every time I take a dark pack, literally the turn after I get it, it always goes off. Always. Like without a shadow of a doubt. And I did on this weird one. Okay, here we go. So we're doing, to be clear, we're doing Poison Mist on the Nightgorn because I can't fight it. And I rolled 5 successes. Let's see what happens. Lose 1 sanity. Oh, fuck out. Are you kidding? Oh, well, the good news is the Nightgaunt's dead. That's God. Shuffle. And then I guess I'll rest so I can solve this goddamn mystery. So put that up by 1 each. And I'll... Oh, wait, no. Bloody, it's flipping it over, isn't it? It's getting a focus. I'll get a focus then. And then I'll flip over my sacred icon. Night after night, you have focused on this icon and prayed for a higher power to intercede in your struggle. Tonight, you believe you've finally been heard, but wonder if you can prove that your cause is just and your heart is true. Spend 1 clue or test will -2, which is 1. Ah, yes. All right, so we got a... Now we have righteous, which is really good. That's very nice. And then I guess I'll discard this card. Even though I want to keep it, because it's really nice. I discard it, and then I'll put an Eldritch token on it, and I can solve the goddamn mystery. Oh, man. Alright. That's the end of Dexter's go, and then Hank. What are you going to do? Guess there's not much he can do, really. I'll get a boat token, and I'll go over here, I guess. Because he does have quite good, Actually, I don't think he should have gotten the flute, because he was dead. He should have come back at the beginning of the next phase, so the flute stays, unfortunately. It sort of sucks, but oh well. That was a bit of a mishap by me, my bad. Alright. So the first encounter we have is a clue encounter of Hank Sampson. Shampson. I remember to get a another health token for this too, because oh crap! I just realized that goes off again. Dexter's fucking dead. Ugh. No take backsies. I'm believing in the heart of the cards. Okay, I have faith the next one won't be a yellow one. Let's see. So we're on the sea. As a green comet crosses the sky, you feel an alien entity probing your mind. Will roll 2 fewer dice if the current omen is green, which it isn't. Thank God. Let's change this to 2. I think he has free will. Nice. If you pass, a protective spirit intervenes. Gain this clue and 1 glamour spell. Oh, nice. You won't be able to use it, but hey, a spell's a spell, you know. Alter Fate. That's not very useful either. Most of the time. We got a clue, so that's nice. And then we have... What do we got? Oh wait, he should be gone. Bye, Joe. So am I going to do the clue or Buenos Aires? I'll do the clue. Why not? I think we'll probably need more clue tokens for the next mystery. So we're on a city. Gazing at the sun, you have a sudden epiphany regarding the effects of planetary occultation on dimensional stability and become distracted. Observation. So that's 2. So hopefully my blessed will... Nope, but they're the exact same numbers, so I'll roll them again. Nice. Those gambler's dice coming in useful. If you pass, gain this clue. Simple as that, everybody. Simple as that. Alright, let's just hope Dexter doesn't die to the Mythos card, because that'd be really unfortunate. Ah, well, fuck. God damn it. Ah, he's dead. Do I have anything that can mitigate health loss? I should say. I don't think I do. I got nothing. Oh, so Dex is dead as well. Didn't cure that goddamn Bombay sickness. Ugh, I knew I should arrest. Mystery can do goddamn wait. Okay. So, what do we have to do him in? So monsters. I think that's gonna come out anyway. So Shoggoth, we'll do him. That's a 1, so it's 0. Put this in. The portal opens. Place 1 clue on this sheet for each solved mystery. So I guess 0, because technically this one hasn't been solved yet. And shuffle the Mystic Ruins encounter deck. Now it's at 7. I don't think I've closed a single goddamn portal. This is my own fault. An encounter. There are clues on this sheet equal to half plus 2. So 3. Okay. When the Omen advances to the red space of the Omen track, shuffle the Mystic Ruins deck. When an investigator is defeated or devoured, that player is not eliminated. Okay, so that means I can keep bringing the investigators in, which is nice. Then we have the Firebug. So I think Advancing Doom actually does nothing now, if I'm correct. 2. So their Doom would advance, but I don't think it does. Oh, we have the Dark Young too. We've got all this shit that's making the Doom go down. 6. Then Mythos card. So Dexter Drake is gone. He's dead. That doesn't mean he's how can I lay him on his side? Yeah, I guess that'll do. So he has 2 clues on him there. Resource. I guess I'll flip the card over here at the moment. So that Blessed is gone. The spells. Alright, so we'll put all these items and stuff together. That's a shame. He was doing so good too. He had like Righteous and everything. Like he had everything going for him. He was in the hands of a crappy player. That's the problem. Oh man, I'm having a lot harder trouble. I'm having a lot more trouble doing this than I should. Should all these cards just be going together? There we go. I think all your spells get left behind, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright. So put them off on the side. And then get another investigator ready, I suppose. So my usual spell slinger that I pick is good old Agatha, wherever she is. I have to look her up, I think. Agatha Crane. There we go. I like old Agatha. She's pretty good. Set up. Oh man. What a fuck of a game, huh? It's getting bad to worse. Alright, and I do believe she starts in Tokyo as well. Not super far away from Dexter's body, so there's still a chance that we can win. I have Alter Fate, so now I have to test Law, which is an almighty 1. And I actually passed it. Lose 1 sanity. Oh, boy. Then after all that crap, we have another gate. Arkham. Ugh. And then we got a monster, which is the Caphonian, which goes to the heart of Africa. Visions of past lives. Lead investigator tests will, and he improves the number of skills equal to his test result. So, old Hank has got free will. So he might be alright here. If he get 1 or 2 passes, I'll be happy. Holy shit, he got 2. Alright. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to improve strength. Because why the hell not? And then I'll improve my will. Maybe I should improve law. I don't know. And that's it. Alright. You're in deep shit here, everyone. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking too good. It's not looking. It's not looking at its finest here. Let's put it that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a boat token, and then I'm just gonna move down here. I'm not gonna bother getting the token. And then with old Hank. So what do I have to do? I have to do a Mystic Ruins encounter, which is I can't even get there. One go, unfortunately. And then I'll guess I'll. What am I gonna do? I'll acquire a resource because that Holy Cross will come in pretty useful. And that's it. So, Hank, we have a San Francisco encounter just for you. I should probably solve that rumor, actually. That might be the best. Because otherwise I'm going to chunk myself. You ask if Altus John can't be for help. Influence. So that's 2. We passed. If you pass, his vast knowledge allows you to enhance your abilities, improve on skill of your choice. Wow, he's just improving skills left, right, and center. He's been improving skills more than bloody Joe Diamond. That's amazing. I'm gonna do law because I have a feeling this might come in handy at some point. And then we have Agatha. She's on Sydney. She's gonna build her strength up. Legends tell of a powerful object that will appear when the stars are right. Use the observatory to find it. Law -1. It's free. Of course I failed. If you fail, your search ends in an attack. A monster ambushes you. Oh boy. Got a hunting Byakuya. So will -1. 1. 0, so I lose 2 sanity. And strength -2, which is, I mean, I've already got 1. Oh, look at that 1. So I don't lose any health. I didn't kill it, but hey. Yeah, it would have been so good. I would have had a weapon artifact if I passed that. How unfortunate. And now we have a card. Time has come. Okay, so we move this to green. There's no green ones. So we have to do another portal. It's Hyperborea. Space 13. It's my favorite portal, that one. We have that. And then we have a clue, which is Antarctica. They're putting them in the greatest spots. In the night sky, the planets and stars have aligned, signaling the downfall of mankind. In a single night, tragedy befalls humanity across the globe. Discard 2 Eldritch tokens from each room and mythos card in play, unless investigators as a group spend clues equal to half. Well, that's technically a rumor, so I don't have to do anything then. Cool. Alright. So with Hank, I'm going to move to the Mystic. Before that, I'll try to buy something, I guess. Get the Holy Cross. Hopefully I get 1 pass. Yeah. Very nice. So I've got the Holy Cross now. An Expedition Guide. Then I'll move down to the thingamajig space. I'm assuming I don't need 2 mysteries. Yeah. The sole mysteries just help. And then Agatha. I'll get a boat token, then I'll go to Dexter's space. And that's it. So Mystic Ruins. Resolve the Sealing the Portal special encounter. This would be interesting. Crap. In the deepest chamber under the ruins, you find a tiny silver key. Upon touching it, you feel yourself slipping into another dimension. As you hurl through space, you attempt to control the key's power and your final destination among the stars. Law -1. Hank is possibly not the best person to do this with. Oh, I nearly passed too. Fuck. I have a clue token. I might as well spend it. I don't know what the hell else I'm going to do with this clue. Come on. Damn it. I'll get rid of the strength token. I'll do one more roll, and then if this doesn't happen, then I'm just resigning to my fate. Yeah, nah, it's not happening. God damn it. Unable to control the stream of energy, you are drawn through a rift in time, and the key is destroyed. Spawn 1 gate, move that space, and encounter that gate. Oh, wow, okay. That's an interesting one. Riley. Now I'm here, and I'm encountering this gate. Great Hall of Kalano. Something terrible happened in this section of the library. The walls are scorched, most of the books are ruined, and the shelves seem to be on the brink of collapse. The smell of burnt flesh threatens to overwhelm you. Will. Alright, finally, a test we're suited for, you know? Turn this one back to 2. No one's blessed. And boom. Oh my god. You choke on the smoke and fumes, gain an internal injury condition. Ugh. This keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? And then... as you cough, a shelf starts to topple. Strength. Alright, here, finally. Samson, his namesake. Fucking, we got 5 strength. Come on, we can't fail this. There's no way we can fail this. And we failed it. Oh my god. I must be the unluckiest man in the world. If you fail, you're crushed. Lose 2 health. Shit. Alright. So the Great Hall of Kalana. Wow. I can't believe I failed that. Oh, so there should be a monster here too. A Thrall. And then Agnes. I'm doing his one. So he died from health loss. The lawyers have arranged to have Dexter's belongings be delivered to your hotel. Gain all his possessions. Alright. So now I'm going to have to scoop up all of his possessions. It's going to be fun. It's just all spells. So many spells. Alright. The funeral is a somber gathering of Dexter's many rich and many fans from around the world, including many rich and powerful individuals. You get to speak to some of these elites to get their help in your struggles. Influence. I think she actually has quite a good influence, yeah. 3. Oh god. Pass. Oh, I retreat Doom by 1, but that's not really... doesn't really apply here, does it? Alright, well. Goodbye, Dexter, old friend. I get the clues too, I just realised that. I think the clues and resources count as possessions. Fairly certain. Anyway. Let's hope we didn't get a yellow one. It's green. Okay. So. That's a blue. I don't think that does anything. Doom advances to 0. Investigators lose the game. Oh, I just realized we lost the game. You totally lose. I didn't even see that bit. Well, that was for nothing then. Ah, god damn it. Oh, well. I just completely skipped over that bit. I was so engrossed in the game, I didn't realize we just lost. I'm not having much luck with this game, huh? This game's really hard with just 2 investigators, I feel. Like, it's... I feel like you need someone to keep on top of all the portals. Otherwise, it just becomes out of control and you just lose. But anyway, this game went about as long as the other game, too. Like, I'm pretty sure that other video was about 1 hour and 2 minutes. I seem to lose around the same time every time. Oh, well. What can you do? I still had fun playing, so... Some interesting things happened. I didn't expect to lose both investigators at once. But here we are. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, I've kind of flubbed the rules a bit. I totally just didn't realize that as soon as it gets to 0, you just lose. It's sort of like Azethoth, I guess, but it's a bit more forgiving. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I can win the next fucking game, because oh my god, this is... I might change my investigators, or at least one of them, because I think Dexter Drake just doesn't seem to be cutting it for me. I'm probably using him completely wrong. I don't think I closed a single gate in this session, which kind of sucks, but... So look at all the fucking gates. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 8. That sounds about right. Oh boy. Not having a good time here. Straight up not having a good time, my bros. Oh well. But yeah, I enjoy your viewership, and I hope to see you for the next session of Eldritch Horror. I might even live stream one at one point, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, bye guys.